Condominium Certificate of Title number 164-201-00000065 issued for parking slot number 52 of Bellagio 1 Taguig in the name of the spouses Cristina Corona and Renato Corona. In view of the manifestation made by the prosecution, we have pre-marked, Your Honor, this document as our Exhibit 155, and we request that the market value of the property involved in this tax declaration in the amount of 240,000 and the assessed value in the amount of 144,000 be encircled and marked as our Exhibit 155-A and 155-B. Will the counsel for the prosecution confirm this?
No objection, Your Honor.
Mark them accordingly.
Thank you. Mr. Witness, you were also required to bring with you the tax declaration for TCT number 2093-P for a Lot 1, Block 16 in McKinley Hill Village, Fort Bonifacio, Taguig. Do you have that tax declaration with you?
Yes, Your Honor. I have here the original copy of the tax declaration with TCT number 2093-P, tax declaration number GL 019-01137, registered in the name of Maria Charina R. Corona, Your Honor.
Your Honor, is this, we want to know from the prosecution if the tax declaration of this property is one of those that will be subject of the admission earlier made?
Same manifestation, Your Honor.
Mr.
What is the manifestation?
That we admit the authenticity
All right.
of the tax declaration adverted to by counsel.
With the admission made by the prosecution, we manifest, Your Honor, that this document has been marked as our Exhibit 158. And we request, Your Honor, that the name of the owner indicated in this tax declaration, which is a Maria Charina R. Corona, be encircled and marked as our Exhibit 158-A. Mr. Witness, in issuing
Mark it accordingly.
Mr. Witness, in issuing the tax declaration, you have said that you require the submission of a transfer certificate of title. Do you have the transfer certificate of title relating to this particular tax declaration in the name of Maria Charina R. Corona, which you have just identified?
Can I take a look at my...
Please do so.
Your Honor, I have here the photocopy of the transfer certificate of title number 2093-P, registered in the name of Maria Charina R. Corona, Your Honor.
Is that a certified true copy?
Actually, this is not a certified true copy of the original. We require the lot owner to provide us the photocopy of the original transfer certificate of title. This photocopy came from the owner who submitted this document from us.
This is a copy in your record before the assessor's office.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we have marked this document shown by the witness as our Exhibit 158-A. Will the prosecution admit as well as to the authenticity of this transfer certificate of title?
We regret we cannot, Your Honor, because the official custodian of transfer certificates of title will be the Register of Deeds and not the city assessor.
In which case, Your Honor, we will also be presenting as well the Register of Deeds, and we will just require him to make the identification of the appropriate title. But
Well, mark the document according.
in which case, we just want to have this document marked to show that this is the photocopy on record with the city assessor's office. Following our pre-marked exhibit.
What is the exhibit mark?
158-A, Your Honor.
Mark it accordingly.
We also, I'm sorry, make it 159.
You're amending the number.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Amend the number and mark it accordingly.
And we request that the name of the registered owner appearing in the document as a Maria Charina R. Corona, of legal age, Filipino, single, being circled and marked as our Exhibit 158-A, 159-A, Roman numeral 1.
Mark it accordingly.
Mr. President,
Yes, the majority floor leader.
Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago wishes to be recognized concerning this particular
The lady
Issue.
senator from Iloilo.
Mr. President, I humbly point out to Defense Counsel that under Rule 132, particularly Section 23, there's a much briefer way of introducing these documents or marking them. Section 23, public documents as evidence. Documents consisting of entries in public records made in the performance of a duty by public officer are already prima facie evidence of the facts therein stated. They're already prima facie, so there's really no point going over every single detail that you want to emphasize for the record. You can do this for all of the records and make a similar manifestation so that you can either stipulate or object. You don't need to go over this one by one because it will take a long, long time.
We will take note of the suggestion of the Honorable Senator, Your Honor, and I have nothing further for the witness.
That is correct. You know, that's why I was trying to put the two panels together to just look at the documents. These are public records. You cannot dispute them. So anyway, it was done.
Yes,
You
Your
have no
Honor.
more question on this witness?
I have no more questions, Your Honor.
Cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. In view of the statements of Senator Judge Ralph Recto, the cross-examination will be very short.
Proceed.
May I proceed, Your Honor? Thank you. Mr. Witness, you came to court today and identified 5 tax declarations. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
In all the tax declarations that you identified, the words "issued for taxation purposes" are clearly marked in all those tax declarations. Is that correct?
We object, Your Honor.
What's the basis of the objection?
The document, Your Honor, must be showed to the witness, Your Honor, before he is made to respond. He was not shown the document.
Witness may answer. That's too technical. Go ahead.
There is no word indicating issued for taxation purposes in the document, Your Honor.
That's exactly my point, Your Honor.
May I confront the witness with the
That's
documents?
exactly my
Your Honor?
point, Your Honor. That's why
You
I
may
objected.
confront the witness. Proceed.
Mr. Witness, I am showing to you Exhibit 152 of the defense. And may I ask you to read the announcement marked important in the document itself. Can you do that for me, please?
Which document are you showing to the witness counsel?
I just stated that it's Exhibit 152 of the defense, Your Honor.
And what portion are you referring to?
The important announcement inscribed on the document.
What portion?
The announcement.
Oh. In which case, Your Honor, the best evidence would be the document. It's
Well,
already in the document, Your Honor.
May I request the witness to please read? Your Honor.
We
Just a
admit,
minute. Just allow the witness to read. It will never be altered. It's there already anyway.
Thank you.
yes, Your Honor.
Important, issued for taxation purposes and should not be considered as title to the property, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Witness.
So,
And this announcement that it is the tax declaration is issued for taxation purposes only is true. Not only to the exhibit, the tax declaration that you read, but also to the other 4 tax declarations that you brought in court today. Is that correct?
Your Honor, tax declaration bearing EB 019-14923 so also have a notification issued for taxation purposes. Yes, Your Honor.
Just to expedite, Mr. Witness, I'd like you to please confirm that that announcement could be found in all the tax declarations that you brought to court today.
Yes, Your Honor.
that's a form.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yes, Your Honor. Now, with that admission, Mr. Witness, that it is for taxation purposes only, I'd like you to please confirm that this document is not necessarily determinative of the current fair market value or the acquisition cost of the property reflected therein. Is that correct?
Objection, Your Honor. That calls for an opinion, Your Honor. That is for the court to determine because the records are already, Your Honor, with the...
The witness may answer.
The value reflected in this tax declaration is not the actual current market value of the property,
Correct.
Not the acquisition
not
cost.
the acquisition cost.